Hey guys, Mike here. So today, I'm here to talk to you about Revenge. In this review, I'll be going over a brief summary of the plot, my quick thoughts about the film, and whether or not you should go and see it. So I'm going to try and keep this review spoiler-free. However, if you don't want to know anything about the film, and you want to go in completely blind, then let's just come back to this video once you've seen the film. So with that, let's get started, shall we? So Revenge stars Matilda Lutz as Jen and a small, not-so-star-studded cast. In Revenge, Jen is off having an affair with her boss Richard in his private home in the desert. And after a series of events, which I can't talk about here because it's too close to spoiler territory, he tries to kill her, but through sheer will, she survives, and she sets off on her mission to take revenge on the three men who tried to kill her. Now, going into this film, all I knew was the title, and I think that's pretty much enough to go into this film with. Now, I will say that this film is definitely not for the faint of heart, as it does get very graphic, very violent, and very intense. Now, in this film, they do put a lot of odd emphasis on things, such as blood dripping or flies flying around, to an extent that I've never seen done in a film before. And for the most part, this does come across as quite slick and stylish. Now, the problems I did have with the film, however, was that the violence did get quite goofy and unbelievable at a certain point, to the extent that it's one music change away from either being Jackass or Looney Tunes. I do think this was intentional, but it still was very goofy. And I do think the film needed to be about 20 to 30 minutes shorter, because there are parts in the film that I think are only there literally just to be filler. Because this film does have a habit of just stretching out scenes that, if they were just a little bit shorter, I think would be a bit more impactful. Overall, guys, this film was fine, and as I've said, it does get very violent, very graphic, and very intense, but it also gets very trippy as well. I won't say how in this review, but if you do go see it, prepare for a very trippy experience. Now, if you do go see this film, I think it's best to go in it with no expectations like I did, because this film is pretty much a mixed bag. Now, if you're stuck for something to go see at the cinema because you've pretty much seen everything else, I'd say go see this film, because it is pretty decent. Or you could go see Avengers again, which is something I would also definitely recommend. Okay guys, that's my quick review of Revenge. If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And what's your favourite Revenge movie? Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below, and until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!